Hello everyone, it's Eric from Coffee, Beers, and Bow Ties. Today I'm excited because we're doing our Suit Up and Brew Up featuring coffee from the Preist, from Preist Coffee out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. All right, found them online during my coffee journey and looked at their logo, and I thought it was pretty dope. I said, Preist. I was like, let me check them out. And then that's how I stumbled across them talking about this Yemenia coffee. And that intrigued me, and watched several of their YouTube videos as it pertains to this coffee in particular. And I decided to go ahead and try it out and do a suit up and brew up while we were at it. So I'm pretty excited to get started on this. So if you're interested in knowing or learning more about the Yemen coffee story, check out the Preist YouTube page or their website, or check them out on Instagram to get more insight on the coffee industry environment as it pertains to Yemen. All right, so I'm ready to go ahead and get started with the brew of this Yemenia coffee, but not before we highlight today's ensemble. Today, our fedora is a navy blue. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's really a dark blue fedora from Bailey's Hats. This is a felt hat, which complements the dark navy blue vest that I have on. I've got on the baby blue suit. I've got the white flower lapel pin right there. I've got the double pocket square highlighting some hints of orange and white. And of course, naturally, I have the floral pattern bow tie from my favorite, the Bow Style. What I call my Miami Vice loafers. I got my white Stacy Adams loafers on today, which is Sunday, which is daylight saving time. It's a little bit closer to spring, so I wanted to bring out some really festive springtime colors with this brew up, with this suit up and brew up. And there you have it. With that being said, let's get to the important part, and that's actually brewing up some coffee. I've brewed this coffee a couple different times to kind of get it dialed in the right way, and I think I pretty much got it. All right, so what was impressive about the Preist is how they sent the coffee. Now, this box isn't part of the normal order when you get coffee, from them. But you can order the box with your coffee order, and when you unbox it or show it to friends, it looks really dope, right? So that's what I decided to do. But it comes with this really cool sleeve on it, the Yemenia wrapper, and of course it says "Get Mad" for the Preist. And then this whole unboxing it's a whole mood, right? So you take the lid off, and this is a nice quality cedar wood box that this comes in. So it's a good collector's item if you're into that kind of thing and something that's odd and abstract you don't normally see. I like stuff like that, so that's why I wanted to get it. But this is the bag of Yemenia coffee, and this is the 4-ounce bag. So it's pretty expensive. You can look on their website if you want to see what the prices are for their product. But this is what you get. You can get it in a 4-ounce, or you can get it in an 8-ounce bag from Preist. Also inside of the box, it comes with a card, which is right here, and for the Yemenia. And on the back, it gives you information about the coffee itself, the region, the process, the different steps of the process, the village in which it comes from, and about the Kima, about the actual coffee company that it comes from. So Hopefully I said that right. But this is also in the box. And then what they also do, in order to enhance your coffee tasting experience, Preist, they also give you a packet of this third wave water. You take this, you put it inside of a 1 gallon of distilled water, shake it until it dissolves, and it is supposed to enhance your coffee tasting experience. I haven't used this just yet. I have since I've been doing coffee, and I understand water is one of the most important elements of brewing. Recently had a reverse osmosis filtration system installed, so I'm pretty comfortable with the way my coffee tastes using that water, and so that's what I've been using, and so that's what I'm going to stick with. And maybe in the coming days I'll go out and get a gallon of distilled water, and then we'll try it and see and then maybe do a comparison, and then jump on this feed in the comments and let you guys know what we think. But with that being said, it's time to brew some coffee, y'all. All right, so we're going to get this box out of the way. Man, Mad Preist, this is dope, man. How you guys did this? This is gonna cause people to scramble. Now, if I see people out there putting coffee in shoe boxes, or I don't know, but this is very this is a great touch to for somebody to get their coffee, and so that's dope. So get mad if you want to, right? All right, so here's our coffee. We have our scale, and of course we're going to be doing this brew on the using the AeroPress. All right, so for this particular brew, what I've been sticking with is a 15 gram 1 to 17 coffee to water ratio for the brew, and so that's what we're going to do again. That's what we're going to do again today. So 15 grams of coffee. Okay, so that's exactly 15 grams of coffee right there. And what's crazy about this coffee is, as soon as you open the bag, you get this immediate whiff, and like I said, the most distinct smell that I get is blueberries, and it's robust. It just hits you. I gotta get you some of this Yemenia from Mad Preist. This is I don't know. This is different. It's different, y'all. And we'll get this coffee in the grinder. All right. So we're gonna get our AeroPress prep, and on the scale. Okay, there we go. We have our filter here, and it's ready to go. And our water has been heated to 198 is what we're doing today as far as the water temperature. Here's our coffee out of the Encore. It smells delicious. I don't know if you guys can see inside of there, but it looks pretty good to me. So we're gonna get that 15 grams of coffee in there. All right, we're gonna zero that out. We're gonna give our AeroPress a little bit of a shake. Our total water for 1 to 17 ratio, 15 grams, is 255. So we're gonna go with 255. I'm thinking that's I think that's good math, right? Okay, so here's our first pour for blooming. At 15 grams, we're gonna do 30 grams of water initially. Let that bloom, and then we'll add more, and then we'll just keep count of what our number is. So that's about 36 grams of water. We're just gonna stir that around. We'll use the paddle too, just to make sure it's saturated. $255. We're gonna let that sit for about a minute, about another 30 seconds, because it's been about 30 seconds already. In the meantime, we are going to put our filter on. So we're going to take our chamber, flip it over. All right. And this is the fun part. We are AeroPressing, y'all. Nice and easy press. So hopefully everyone had a great week, great weekend. Daylight saving times. We lost an hour of sleep, unless you're in Arizona. But that's okay. We take what we can get, right? So that's our brew. That's our AeroPress right there. Let's take that off and check out our puck. I think that's pretty good, right? Yeah, I think so. All right, so that's our AeroPress. So that's our brew. Look at that, still looks good. So let's pour this. And there you go. Look at that color. That color is just phenomenal. So that's our suit up and brew up for the day. I gotta taste this first. I'm getting the blueberries, but I'm getting the taste of grapes, melon. What kind of melon is that? I don't know. This one still perplexes me. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this one, y'all. This one it's just good. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna keep trying to figure it out. But in the meantime, you guys head over to Preist Coffee, order you some of this Yemenia coffee. Check out the interview that they did with the importer of this coffee, and that whole dynamic of Yemen and Yemen coffee is just, I know, it's something else. It's educational, but at the same time it's heartfelt. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in for another suit up and brew up. Hopefully you guys had a great week, restful weekend, and I wish you all the very best. Be safe, be well, and this is Eric from Coffee, Beers, and Bow Ties. We'll talk to you guys later.